What if a massive black hole swallowed our Earth, a force from which neither light can escape, nor time, nor humans? Right within our galaxy alone, hundreds of millions of black holes exist. Some are so small they seem the size of a city, while others are so massive that the entire solar system could fit inside them. But the terrifying part is that if just one of these black holes comes anywhere near Earth, the end of our world is guaranteed. You're watching What If, and today we will find out what would happen if a massive black hole began to swallow our Earth. Approximately 3,000 light years away from Earth, a black hole exists that humans can see even with the naked eye. The good news is that for now it is quite far from us, but within our galaxy there are about 100 million black holes that scientists know about, and it is possible that millions of such black holes are still hidden in the darkness of space. These black holes are formed when stars 10 to 20 times larger than the sun collapse under their own weight. The gravity inside them is so powerful that once anything gets close to them, surviving is nearly impossible. Stellar black holes can be up to about 10 miles in size, but even more dangerous than these are supermassive black holes. These can be so massive that the entire solar system could disappear inside them. Sagittarius A star, located at the center of our galaxy, is one such supermassive black hole. Now, imagine what would happen if even a small black hole came extremely close to Earth. First, our atmosphere would start getting pulled toward it. The sky would slowly begin to disappear. The oceans would start boiling, and the Earth's surface would break apart and scatter into space. Around a black hole, there is a boundary known as the event horizon, a point from which return becomes impossible. To escape from there, you would have to run faster than the speed of light, and according to science, that is impossible. If Earth gets even closer to the black hole, its gravity will start pulling our planet in different directions. This will generate massive friction inside the Earth. Then, the most powerful earthquakes in history, volcanic eruptions, and tsunamis thousands of feet high will begin, meaning the three greatest forces of destruction all at once. But the real terror is yet to come. If a human gets too close to a black hole, something will happen to them that scientists call spaghettification. The body will slowly begin to stretch out. Hands and feet will start pulling in different directions, and eventually the entire body will turn into a thin strand of molecules. A black hole does not just destroy something, it completely erases it, whether it is a human, a planet, or an entire star. But the story does not end here. Because of the black hole, the balance of the entire solar system could be disrupted. Planets could be thrown out of their orbits. The asteroid belt could come crashing toward us, and if just one large asteroid collides with Earth, humanity might be wiped out even before reaching the black hole. As the black hole swallows the surrounding matter, a glowing accretion disk will begin to form around it. This will emit radiation so dangerous that even if we survive the rest of the destruction, the radiation will finish us off. But the biggest question today remains the same. What actually happens inside a black hole? To be honest, science still does not know the answer to this today. Some scientists believe that black holes could be a gateway to other dimensions. Some say that they bend time in space, and some believe that perhaps our entire universe itself exists inside a massive black hole. But one thing is for sure, if a massive black hole ever comes close to our Earth, humanity will have absolutely no way to escape. As soon as our 4.5 billion-year-old blue world disappears into the absolute darkness of that ultimate nothingness called the singularity, shrinking into a point smaller than an atom, our existence is erased from the external universe forever. But the real thrill and horror of the story begin at this very moment, something that even modern science today could not have imagined. After entering this intensely dense belly of the black hole, all the rules of space-time become completely reversed and distorted. There is no straight path left here. Whether you move forward or backward, go up or down, every single path pulls you only and exclusively toward that ultimate center of destruction. In the vortex of this absolute darkness, the debris of our Earth, the remains of human civilizations, and the ashes of the pages of history get caught like a floating shadow in a trap of time where the past, the present, and the unfolding future are all happening at the exact same time, meaning a terrifying time loop where the end of the Earth is repeated over and over again like an infinite cycle. But just then, some of the most complex and unsolved mysteries of quantum theory are unveiled. Some scientific theories believe that this center of the black hole is not a dead end or a final stop. Instead, it is an extremely narrow and magical tunnel connecting two completely opposite corners of the universe, which in scientific language is called a wormhole. Crushed by the immense pressure of the singularity, the trillions of atoms of the Earth now begin to pick up an unimaginable speed inside this mysterious tunnel. The gravity here tears through the velvet fabric of space-time so brutally that the remaining energy of our destroyed world is pushed through this tunnel toward another unknown dimension. This is a journey where every single physics book ever written by humans becomes completely useless because we are entering a parallel part of the universe where even the speed of light can slow down and time can run backward. The next end of this astonishing cosmic journey opens up right in the middle of a completely new, untouched, and unknown galaxy billions of light years away from our Milky Way. Here, ripping through the chest of space, the greatest miracle of the universe appears, the mouth of a white hole. According to mathematical calculations, if a black hole is the monster of the universe that swallows everything inside itself, then a white hole is its exact opposite, which vomits out intense energy, light, and matter from within itself at an extremely rapid pace. In the quiet environment of this unknown galaxy, a massive explosion suddenly occurs with a brightness that could pale multiple suns. With a terrifying roar, the very same atoms of our Earth, the water of the oceans, and the ashes of the mountains that had once vanished into the underworld of the black hole are scattered all around into the emptiness of space through this white hole. This cosmic dust thrown out of the white hole in the form of heavy radiation and glowing gases slowly begins to gather again due to the gravitational force of this new galaxy itself. These billions of particles of debris collide with each other, creating friction, and a new, massive, and bright star is born due to the extreme heat. Revolving around this new sun, the remaining debris and clouds of gas begin to cool down over a long span of millions of years, triggering the formation of new planets. This is the greatest and eternal law of the universe, where the complete destruction of one world becomes the very foundation for the creation of another solar system. Our old Earth might be gone forever, but the fragments of its existence have laid a strong foundation for a brand new home in another corner of the universe. Ultimately, this infinite and never-stopping wheel of time brings us face to face with a deep philosophical truth. The humanity that was once proud of its technology, its skyscrapers, and its science proved to be as tiny and helpless as the blink of an eye in front of this boundless universe. The black hole proved by swallowing our Earth, and the white hole by giving it a rebirth, that on a cosmic scale nothing is destroyed forever, nor does anything remain immortal forever. We are all, after all, a tiny part of the dust of dead stars from that very space, which one day, after getting lost in the deep darkness of some black hole, becomes the beginning of a new morning in another unknown universe. This is the endless cycle of this infinite creation when a black hole swallowed our Earth. So friends, how are you liking this documentary? Do let us know by commenting below. If you love such amazing space documentaries, then do like the video and share it with your friends. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, then subscribe right now and keep us motivated. Again, I am incredibly sorry for the massive oversight and the wasted credits. Please double check this text to make sure it matches your exact expectations before running it.